What is up, my basic birches? I'm going to show you 3 Christmas cutting boards you should make this holiday season. Make them for yourself, give them as gifts, or sell them to fund your tool addiction. First up is a snowman. I'm ripping some strips of maple and gluing them up. It's going to be about 10 inches wide and 16 inches long. Once the glue is dry, I use the bandsaw to cut out a snowman shape. A quick trip through the planer to clean it all up. I've got a template I'm going to use, so I'm sticking it on with some double stick tape, then moving to the router table with the flush trim bit. I've got quite a bit of burning. I think my bit is dirty, but nothing a little sanding can't fix. Hitting it with an 1/8 inch roundover, then applying a finish. I typically use a board butter that's mineral oil and beeswax, but I ran out, so I'm just using mineral oil. And just like that, a jolly happy cutting board. Next up is a gingerbread man, or if you want to keep it inclusive, a gingerbread person. This cherry is kind of rough, so I'm planing it before gluing it up. This board's going to be 12 inches wide and 15 inches long. I like using these silicone brushes from Rockler to spread glue, but if you want a cheaper option, silicone cooking brushes are just as good. And this is why I like them. Once the glue is dry, it just peels off. Get the gingerbread man shape drawn out and then cut it out. A final pass through the planer, attach the template, and then flush trim. Some sanding, and then an 1/8 inch roundover. And same finish with mineral oil. Last up is my favorite, a Christmas tree. I'm actually making 2 because I'm going to give them away as gifts. Final dimensions of this will be around 12 inches wide, 16 inches long. Here I'm ripping a bunch of strips of walnut and maple, and I think any contrasting woods would look good together. If you don't have a silicone mat for glue ups, consider getting one because it keeps the glue on the mat and off your workbench. Rockler and Woodcraft sell them, but you can get them cheaper from Amazon. I actually got this one from Temu because it was a lot cheaper. I'll be honest, Temu actually has quite a few hidden gems. Some of it's garbage though, so just be careful. Finish clamping it all up and wait for the glue to dry. And this is why I like using a silicone mat. It keeps my workbench clean. Once the glue dries, it just peels right off. Tracing out the tree shape so I can cut them out. First, cutting it in half with a jigsaw, and then moving over to the bandsaw to finish. Attaching the template, then off to the router table for flush trimming. And same steps as before, sanding, 1/8 inch roundover, and finishing with mineral oil. And there you have it, 3 holly jolly boards you should make this season to spread some cheer. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and always remember, don't be basic.